What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Saturday, October 20th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. At point guard, I like Chris Paul for the Houston Rockets, facing LeBron James and the LA Lakers, who were the absolute worst team defending fantasy point guards last year. Still waiting for a few more games to play before using this year's rankings. We know the Lakers got better with LeBron James, and from the looks of the first game, this will be a super high-paced thrill ride where Chris Paul should be able to take advantage of the fast-paced play. Chris Paul scored 39 fantasy points in 32 minutes last game with a 20% usage rate. You're going to need about 44 fantasy points for Chris Paul to hit 5 times value. At shooting guard, I like Andrew Wiggins from the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Dallas Mavericks. This is a back-to-back for the Timberwolves, but that shouldn't be too much of a concern for a young guy like Wiggins. Dallas doesn't have a good defense, and they gave up the 5th most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards last year. Wiggins scored 35 fantasy points in 36 minutes last game. Oh, if you need to save a little salary here, I also like Gary Harris from Denver, who's not on a back-to-back and will be playing in a faster-paced game at home. 2 good options for you at shooting guard. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. At small forward, I like Rudy Gay for the San Antonio Spurs facing the Portland Trail Blazers, who gave up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing small forwards last year. Rudy Gay scored 29 fantasy points in just 23 minutes last game with a 24% usage rate. I think Rudy Gay will be a low ownership player until he gets more games under his belt, which means you can get good low ownership value if Rudy Gay can score near 30 fantasy points again tonight. That's 5 times value at low ownership. Slightly risky play here, but could work out. At power forward, I like Kyle Kuzma for the LA Lakers facing the Houston Rockets, who gave up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing power forwards last year. Kuzma is weighed down at $5,300 DraftKings salary, which means he only needs about 25 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. He scored 23 fantasy points in 28 minutes, the first game of the season. Look for that number to climb in the Lakers' first game at home. At the center position, I like Andre Drummond for the Detroit Pistons, facing the Chicago Bulls, who were the absolute worst defense last year, giving up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing centers. Drummond is a beast on the boards. He scored 54 fantasy points in 32 minutes last game with a 35% usage rate. You'll need about 50 fantasy points from Drummond to hit 5 times value, something I think he can do fairly easily in tonight's matchup. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to DraftDashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for today's NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.